Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Morrowind. And actually we should recognize that Naked Nord Barbarian. That Naked Nord Barbarian was the one that got planted. If you were wondering why I was expecting trouble, this is not my first attempt at a recording, which is why I actually remembered that barbarian. And also, I realize that this thing is dangerously low on a charge, so we're going to swap out weapons. And we're going to hope that the same thing that fritzed out the last recording doesn't fritz it out again this time. And that is making this turn towards Aldrune. I don't know why it did that. I think it might have been a change in scenery. It might not have been. I don't know. All I know is what happened. Like what's about to happen. Another one! Were you excited by that fight, little guy? Well, right off the bat, a successful fight means we save. But yeah. One time, a while back, I jokingly said, and it wasn't during this run, this was a long time ago, I jokingly said half the fighting in this game is just damn cliff racers. And just like that, the other sword is out of juice too. That's the problem with the iron, spark, shard, whatever swords. They just don't have that much juice in them. Oh, he's hung up. I think we should take advantage of that. And work our craptastic marksman for now. And while he totally glitches out on his pathing. While I aim and hit nothing. There we go, finally got him. Okay, this is annoying. He does have a fin. All right. Can we even get to the corpse? Nope. Can't even get to the corpse. Oh, how aggravating. This is not the right way to go. Whoops. Oh, for the love of Pete, what now? I nail it. Wait, is that a nail it or is that a... That's a Nixie. Never mind. From a bit of a ways, it looked like an aillet. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's exciting. Okay, I was heading towards Morrowind. I did not need to head towards Morrowind. No, we most definitely need to head... Okay, we're in the Ashlands region, so... We're out of the West Cache. So, yeah, I guess that should have been my first clue. Because there, everybody knows Aldrune is in the Ashlands. Okay. I thought we could... I guess that's not muck. Okay, never mind. Okay, there we are. There's the Silt Strider. That means we are close by. Okay, we already collected that one. Fair enough. We're going to head towards the Silt Strider. We got somebody off the side of the road here. We should probably talk to the person on the side of the road first. See what the hell's going on here.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Please, can you help me? My husband and I were traveling through here and we were attacked by a pack of wild nixhounds. There were at least 3 of them. They seemed to come out of nowhere. My husband, Drerel Indarin, tried to fight them off, but they were too much for him and he was forced to flee. I tried to play dead in hopes the hounds would find no sport in me. I just hope I can find Drerel before the hounds come back. I'll look for your husband. You're willing to do that? Thank you so much. I'm sure he didn't go far because the hounds seem to have heard him. If I remember correctly, he ran off to the west, but in all the confusion, I can't be sure. Okay, so we need to head west. So I guess this way. Clearly not what we were looking for, but... Okay, we should expect some trouble from a cliff racer soon. I was not expecting you. Yeah, you I was expecting. Jeez. Morrowind's vermin, I swear. Okay, successful fights mean we... Oy, for the love of Pete. Another successful fight means we save. Okay, so we're looking for a Dark Elf. And maybe a pair of nixhounds. The hell's that down there? That's a nixhound. Well, that Nixie didn't last too long. Okay, red lichen, but nothing to grab. Oh, that sucks. Okay, there's a rat. Okay, time to switch weapons again. Although that one doesn't have much juice either. Okay, She said he ran somewhere off to the west. I feel like I'm aiming blind here. Well, a successful fight means we save. I figure if I take the high road, maybe I can spot a dark yelp or a pair of Nyx hounds or something. Or apparently a rat. Okay, there's probably going to be another cliff racer here. You can see him off in the distance. Well, there's a cave over there. Anybody else hear that buying noise? Aw, poor little guy. What do we got here? Audibal. Okay. Where the hell are we? Well, we went looking west and... man, we have found squat. No Nixies! Minute. Okay, there's a Nixie. Okay, you're charged. Okay, should recognize that. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Okay, we might have to do this one later. I might have to look this up because I'm just looking blind. And I'll be the first to tell you I hate looking blind. Not much to these fights, sadly. Alright, so let's head back to Aldrune. And we'll worry about this lady's missing husband later. Kind of feel bad about that, but okay, we're almost there. So I really don't know where to look. She gave me a general direction, and she wasn't even sure about that. That did not make me feel much better. Divided by Nick sounds. Should be able to find that. The other thing we need to do while we're in Aldrune is we need to talk to Perseus about Dazel's debt. He will probably tell me to pay it off myself, and if that's the case, I don't think I'm going to be able to, because, yeah. I just have to remember that she's near the Silt Strider. Okay. So now we need to scroll back because we technically somehow completed the quest, although I have no... Not this one, but the... Okay, so here's the one. Fire Jade Amulet to Beven Relith. Alright, let's look at the local map, see if we can find a Relith store. Okay, we have an Ashlander living in town. Any dark elf that has a really ridiculously long name like that is usually an Ashlander. There we go, Beven Relith, clothier. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. And the Beven Relith should be around here somewhere. There we are. Made a fire jade. Okay. Welcome to Aldrune, Big David Hunting. New here? If so, I can tell you what services are available and where. We've seen that before. I made a fire jade amulet for a customer, Enos Sarandus. I made delivery and received my first payment, but Sarah Enos is behind time for his final payment, and I can wait no longer. I'll pay you 25 drakes if you find Sarah Enos Sarandus and either recover or return my amulet or extract the overdue payment of 50 drakes for me. I see you have the Fire Jade Amulet from Enos. Here are the 25 drakes, and thank you very much for handling the situation so well. I really appreciate it. So we got her. So we got everybody all nice and happy about it. And if we need enchantable clothing, she's definitely the place to go. Now, unlike the newer games in Morrowind, the quality of an item will determine its enchantability as well. So for those who really get into enchanting in this game, and I can't say I blame you, definitely worth getting the more extravagant and expensive pieces. Okay. So now we need to make our way back to the Fighters Guild. And that tops off our health. While we slowly replenish our stamina.
Say your business.
Your business. Okay, why'd you have me say that? Alright. Unfortunately, since I've never really spent all that much time in Aldrune, I get lost easily here. Here we go. Well, hi. Alright, into the Fighters Guild. We will talk to Perseus, who's
welcome.
here.
What may I do for you?
Okay. Debt money. You can get the debt money from her, or you can pay it yourself. Manos Arthurolith works for Orvis Dren, so I suspect this may not be a legitimate Fighters Guild contract. So, see, there you go. Sometimes we get a contract from one of the locals, and sometimes they're a bit strange. Elaine Henham, a young boy in Armiger, has hired us to provide some extra muscle to clean out a den of necromancers known as Vass. Well, that's the other thing. In this game, you can handle multiple different orders. I mean, it's a legit one. And it would get us the money that we would need to pay off the debt money. Alright. While she is a boy in Armiger and a worthy warrior, I hear she is young, inexperienced, ambitious, and noble. Be careful with this one, Big David Hunding. Go to Vass and meet with the boy in Armiger, Elaine Henham. Help her to clear the necromancers out of Vass. Vass is far to the north in the Sheogorod region. Here, I'll mark it on your map. The journey is a long one. You best bet may be to take a ship to Dagon Fell from Tel Mora. Good luck to you. What the hell? Seriously? Let's look at the world map. That's all the way where we need to go. Are you effing kidding me? No. I'm not gonna do... Jeez. Mary and Joseph. Things have really gone bad since I was the master of the Fighters Guild. Sure, Searing Heart's a good fighter. No one disputes that. But I've heard he's been making deals with the wrong crowd. But I've said too much already. Maybe when you've proven yourself, we can talk again. Alright, Oh, whoops. Okay, so he's given us a lot of something here.
Do you want something from me?
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, now we were told other places to go would be Sadrith, Mora, and Vivek for Fighters Guild stuff. I don't want to go to Sheogorod. That's a little beyond us level-wise. Let's get out of here. Let's see where else we can go. Now, an interesting take here would be we could go to Nessus. And at Nessus, we could enlist in the Imperial Legion. But I think for now, I mean, we have 110 gold, so we can't quite pay it all off yet. Hold up. Do we have anything to sell? Actually, yeah, we do. You know what? Not all is lost just yet. Alright, let's find some merchants. Because we got some stuff to sell. Council Club, no. All-Star Inn, no. That's somebody's house, right. I know there's a pawnbroker around here and a general merch store.
I can tell.
Those are ideally what we want. Bookseller. Pawnbroker.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I remember helping you. Okay, so we're going to sell off some crap here. We're going to start with that diamond. It's 119 gold just for that. What else did we have that we don't need? Amulet of opening. The ice cap. We'll sell that too. Seeing as it's light armor, it's kind of useless. We have a couple of amulets. Oh, wait a minute. These things actually sell pretty well. We'll sell the scuttle. 10 gold a pop, that's not bad. Tremor root is 10 a pop? Yeah, we'll sell those. I mean, we need the money more than we need anything else right now. Fresh fiber, Quamacuddle, hound meat, chokeweed, bittergreen petals. 5. That's not terrible. I mean, honestly, yeah, we are hard up for cash, so let's just sell all this crap. It'll also unload our weight a little bit. Oh, we can sell back to... Oh, he doesn't... Okay, we'll have to go to the bookseller for that. Okay, we got some scrolls if we need them. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Okay, we're going to take back the stuff that doesn't sell because he's got a max of 500. I mean, at least the cheap stuff we can eat without issue. Okay. Go to max sale. We got everything, and we just got ourselves 500 gold, and we've unloaded some weight, which is nice.
What's she doing here?
Alright, so now we're just going to do this real quick so we can finish this up. We're going to go to Balmora. We're going to turn this quest in. And then we'll end the video. We'll see what Idis wants from us next. See what kind of lunacy she's expecting from us this time. Alright, back to Balmora.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, no, if we're just going to pay it ourselves, we don't even need to talk to Zell or whatever her name is.
Do you need something?
Yeah, you out of my way. Yeah, here it is. Good work! Here's your share. I get 100 of it back. Okay, we need to do more duties. Duties. Orders. I have a bounty contract for the Orc, Dura Grabal. The Orc is an outlaw living openly in a house here in Balmora. I have a contract that says 250 septums are yours if you bring her to justice.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, so as I said, next episode we're gonna pop back to Aldrune and take a look into that. How much cash do we have? 491. So, well, we're gonna head back to the Silt Strider, see if we can take a ride back to Caldera, because it is faster. And if we can, there is one thing I want to do before we end up. We got some money. I want to see if we can get some new gear.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, please tell me you go to Caldera. You do not. Alright, well, there is another way to get there, but I really don't want to go into the Mages Guild. At least, not unless I have to. I'm not a mage. But they do have a beacon service, so, I mean, if you're hard up, you can do that. I just think next episode we will start. We'll head back to Caldera.
I'm
Lovely.
waiting.
Because if you look at the map, it's really not that. It's about halfway between here and Aldrune. You know what? Real quick before we end this, I'm going to show you guys how this works. Into the Mages Guild. Are you looking for me? Do you want to join the Mages Guild? Mages Guild is dedicated to the preservation and distribution of magical knowledge. The Guild of Mages only accepts candidates of keen intelligence and dominant will. Candidates must exhibit mastery in the great schools of magic, destruction, alteration, illusion, and mysticism. Candidates must also display practical knowledge of enchantments and alchemical processes. You are not who I'm looking for. There is somebody around here. It's not you. There is somebody around here who acts as a guild beacon.
Yes?
No, but we'll talk to her at some point. Was it you? No. Was it you? No. It was you, wasn't it? I am Marceline Marianne the Breton, Guild Guide. Yes, that's what you want as a Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between the various Mages Guild halls on Vardenfell. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. We're going to travel to Caldera, the Guild of Mages.
Let's hear it.
Alright, we're gonna boogie on out of here.
What's this about?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I'm trying! Alright, looking at the map here. Not that map. This map. Alright, you see where we are, and we need to go to the Armorer. Here's to hoping we have the money. I'll be right put out if we don't. Because I'm looking for better gear. The better we can protect ourselves, the more we can take a hit, the less likely we are to die.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Damn right. Alright, let's see what you got. Any better weapons? Oh, that Demon Tonto. No other magical weapons. Armor. Oof. Okay, yeah, that stuff is 5,000. That's not what I'm looking for. I mean, it would be nice, but... I mean, a ridiculously high-priced shield like that. Ridiculously protective shield like that? Yeah. Okay. Bucket helms, chainmail coif. What am I wearing on my hands, by the way? Those are pauldrons. Right, steel left and steel right. Well, we can upgrade to chainmail if we want. Duke's Guard Silver Cuirass. What are we currently wearing? Imperial Chain. Well, it would be a slight upgrade. Okay, Great Helm's the same as the Bucket Helm. Don't have to worry about that. Those tabards are nice, but man, are they expensive. Okay, so right now, Imperial Silver. Alright, well, it's still silver either way. Although, Imperial Silver Helm. So, do we have anything? Okay, Imperial Templar Bracers. Okay, Juliano's Tabard. Kite Shield. So where's the 1,000? It's still a little out of our breadth, I think. What is our shield anyway? It's a Dragon Scale Tower Shield. Well, the Kite Shield would be better, but it's still out of our price range. Okay, so yeah, the only things worth getting at this point would be the gauntlets. And we will give back the steel gauntlets as recompense. Alright. Alright, that improves our armor altogether pretty well. Once I put my gold down to 60. Oh, boy. And yeah, we'll leave it here. We've done enough damage. But we've got better protection. That's all that really matters.
The scent is new.
And all that's really left for us to get there are shields. That's it. Just shields. Did I sell the... Did I sell the stuff to you? I think I did. I could probably How much is that expensive ring? 30 gold. Okay. I could probably buy them back and then give them to her.
My patience is limited.
We'll talk. Alright, but we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come back, as they come in, and to help this channel grow. Damn it. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Morrowind. And I'll see you all next time.